Back at the factory in France, our iron blocks are on their way to a hot date. But shifting 20 tons is no easy job.
All right, how do we get it out of there?
We use a giant electromagnet.
No way.
Yeah.
Really? Whoa! How do we get that started?
Just using this.
Can I do it?
You can do it.
What do I say in French?
Vas-y.
Vas-y?
Vas-y.
Hello? Vas-y.
Okay.
That's right.
The control room turns on the electromagnet, sending 13 kilowatts of current through the wire coil inside.
That's like a science fiction film.
By changing the current in the electromagnet, you can change the load you pick up.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
The electromagnet picks up 2 tons of iron at a time.
No, that is just incredible.
And transports it 25 meters across the factory. When the current is turned off, the iron drops into the hopper, in melting. But this iron isn't the only ingredient in the recipe for our pots. The magnet also collects steel.
What is the balance between the pig iron and the steel?
50-50, almost, yeah.
All right, OK, that's easy to understand.
A pot made from pig iron alone, although hard, risks being brittle. The steel adds some flexibility.
How much metal on there?
8 tons of metal.
But we can't make pots from a load of solid blocks of metal. We need to melt them down in a terrifying piece of kit called a crucible.
What is that?
It's an oven, a melting furnace. It's like a giant cooking pot.
Is that exactly what it is, isn't it, really?
Yeah, it is.
What temperature does that get to melt the...
The objective is to reach 1,550 degrees Celsius.
That's like a volcano.
Nearly, yeah.
Electric induction coils heat the contents of the crucible up to a temperature even hotter than lava. Now we need to get our 8 tons of metal down the throat of this man-made volcano.
So the control panel is here. So you just see the white button here. So just press it.
This is the biggest load I've ever played with. ever. Whoa, it's moving! It's moving!
The hopper travels on its very own rail system.
Wow, this is big. Whoa, look at this. The size of...
The mix of metal is tipped out of the hopper on a vibrating chute and melted down. "40 minutes later, our iron and steel has combined. Any impurities, called slag, rise to the surface of the mix. They can damage the crucible, so must be removed by hand.